It is still raining well and truly. Eyes absolutely on stalks with the adrenaline going through the veins. Who will keep calmest with this amount of pressure?
Well, now this is where you've really...
Isn't it, you know?
Well, that's right. And as you know, go back to what you were talking about before the start of the race and the fact that it is a bit of a stop-go circuit which suits the Asian riders. And you also mentioned that, of course, they race in the rain plenty of time. So you've got a track style that suits them, you've got some conditions that use it to your advantage, of course. You know, as you come through, you're watching where the other guys, what the other guys are doing, you're watching where they're finding grip, where they're...
Fourth last time out, and of course also doing the business in the European Talent Cup. Indonesian rider also loves the rain. He's taken off from 10th place on the grid. He's got directly in front of him Mike Yu, Singapong there in 7th as well. So let's see how
Let's not forget Leo Ramersdorfer on the 4th row of the grid, the opposite side of the 4th row to Kiandra. He's going to blast away into the first corner. The revs rise and away they go, and it is the number 70. He gets another good start. Christian Junior gets a good start, but he's not the quickest off the line because that is Veda Pratama.
Veda Pratama from Brian Uriarte into third position with Christian Daniel just behind him. David Gonzalez outbreak himself as wow, that was Morelli, I think, just scything his way through on Daniel. It was Morelli, not stereotypically by my memory anyways, a particularly confident wet weather rider, but I could be completely wrong. That was sensational.
He did look very good there,
and
didn't he?
Who else
in third place?
Hakim Danish on the prowl then, 7th place for the Malaysian. We've got to keep an eye on him because his two-cut title ride, or nearly never. It's getting to that point, Peter.
Well, he has really, hasn't he? And you know, with Uriarte and Pratama, they are well capable of 25th.
So then, the French rider as well, Guillaume Plong up there into 16th place now as well. Good stuff from him. And then his first of his one and only, long lap penalty. He's going to take it now. Hope for 2B. His airbag's gone off. It looks like he's been down the gym, but he's all A-OK. But that would have scared the bejesus out of him.
That's right. He lost the drive completely, didn't he? All year, and he really clicked here. He was super good in the free practice sessions. Made a mess of qualifying, but too easy to make a mistake there. So
Veda up into the lead, round the outside, breaking into turn 4, doesn't go too wide. Gosh, that was so comfortable for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was beautifully
absolutely
done.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, Zemitani's gone down, Peter.
Well, there's a second airbag use, isn't there?
Yeah, unfortunately, that is him down and out. What a shame. Turn 3 up at the top end. There is Zen. Oh, what a shame that is. But what a great showing that was from him so far. Peter, I want to mention, we're seeing then, so Gonzalez 3rd, Danish 4th with Christian Daniel just there. Last time around,
championship card here and just cruise into 2nd place. He's got to go after Veda.
Uriarte was 0.4 of a second slower, a bit earlier. And will they close the gap to this leading duo?
That's a battle. It's a superb battle out front. And it's, you know, great to see David Gonzalez doing so well. He had that superb run there. Fortunately got away with that. But it's back with the leaders then. It's Veda Pratama and Brian Uriarte on his tail. And as you said, Matt,
it is a decent enough result for Danish, but he does need to stop letting them close in on him in the championship.
Has now been completed. Now I think I saw Veda actually touching the green stuff through the last corner there. It's obviously, so watch out for it.
Having said that, Peter, last time around, the fastest rider on track, the fastest rider in the... It's like he's got an earpiece in, listening to our commentary. There he is, Hakim, seemingly. I don't want to jinx him, but it looks like he's found his groove. He's on it. Will he be able to hunt them down? It's halfway through the race at the moment.
5 laps to go. At this pace, he can do it, but...
Clever can the helpers of Veda Pratama and Brian Uriarte be to them? Will they be letting them know how far Danish is? Do they care? Is it just about them two? Do they need...
So Danish looking for a way past Gonzalez as the men in front, Pratama and Uriarte. Well, there goes Uriarte having a look behind him. We know that, you know, these guys also look at the big screen as well. So sometimes they can go Gonzalez and Danish.
See, Danish not quite so comfortable through the mid-section of the circuit, the more flowing part, as we see Uriarte.
He's out there. That's the main thing. He's out there.
And that's Pons circulating and trying to keep out the way.
And Mounsey is up to 14th.
Part of the circuit. Look, Gonzalez just going neck and neck through him without there. He's just not happy through that mid-section of the circuit, but it's everywhere else.
The slipstream and see where the dry patches are. They're way out onto the green stuff. It's Christian Daniel Jr. If you're going to touch the green, you might as well do it.
Come around, Peter. 3.7 seconds across the line of the gap, and it was that just David Gonzalez. Well, Hakim Danish.
Start nature, you know, it's the first section, first corner, this corner of the stop-start, the next one up the hill stuff where he's not finding the confidence.
Yeah, it could well be. Would make sense, doesn't it? It all adds up. As we see then the fastest lap of the race in the game, it is now on between these two.
That's right. And who's the clever man? You know, Veda Pratama has not been. So let's see if that's the way he plays it and whether Brian's got something up his sleeve. And there is the 70 of Christian Daniel Jr.
Yeah, there he is. Then he's made his way through both on David
ground there.
And that's when you know there is a massive difference indeed. So it's on between Christian Daniel and David Gonzalez then.
And that, you know, that means when they've got away from
Daniel with just 3 laps left to go, but don't count your chickens before they hatch.
No commentators curse, please, because you know I also.
Sure, but they'll clock around to lap 9 of 10 next time around.
You're right.
And then
I'm getting too excited.
No, we've been on air.
Just what is it between these two?
They've even got Ramadeepa on the prowl as well in 6th position now. Singapong 7th. Morelli's made his way back up. So that is probably the biggest gap we've seen so far between Veda Pratama and
the hammer down here.
Yeah, looks like it. What was the gap? I mean, it was 0.4 of a second at the second intermediate, Peter. I mean, that's 0.3 in just.
Right, and he's right on his tail, right there, Matt. He's right on his tail, isn't he? They go down the hill. Of course, this is, you know, where he's got to think what he's going to do perhaps on the last lap. So often here at the Red Bull Ring, it comes down to this final corner. And you can't afford to go on the green, obviously, on the last lap because then.
In the toe, he's also set the fastest lap of the race so far. A couple of tenths quicker than these guys. Hakim Danish is going to have to really fight for 4th position here, and it's all on.
A plan there for the last. I think he's looking for a passing manoeuvre on Veda Pratama before that, but just where he'll do it. If he gets a really good drive out of here, up over the hill, he could.
This could be it for the championship.
Look at that. And Veda's gone wide.
Oh, goodness me! It's all happening, Peter!
Yeah, Veda went wide
Danish
there.
is back up! He's back up and running! He's still in 7th! Come on, Hakim!
But he needs the points, and it's still Veda Pratama who ran super wide. He almost lost it completely.
2 points the difference at the end of this race. It's the last overtaken opportunities coming. It's Pratama versus Uriarte. Here we go!
And Brian goes inside and out on the green. I think it's
so close.
I think Veda went on the green stuff there, or was very close to do it. Brian Uriarte has it over Veda Pratama. Well, I wonder, superb stuff. I wonder whether Veda actually touched the green side by side across the line. And it's the Christian Daniel and Ramadeepa.
Yeah, well, Daniel takes 3rd position, Ramadeepa 4th. But how about that? That was Danish taking 8th at the line.